Hello to everybody. Nice, beautiful crowd here. I am Bob Stangione, and I am the father of the bride. Amanda, our first little surprise, we'll call her. That child was ready to go from day one. She was reading at 3. She always excelled at sports, with her friends, in school. She always strove to be the best and still does today. She's fiercely independent, and she was never afraid to question us as a child, which is what I believe drew her to the legal profession. Then our little girl went off to the University of Virginia, and soon after she was there, she called my wife and said she met a boy. And that boy was Tom. So obviously I needed to meet this kid. And we went for a visit down to UVA. We spent a little time with him. He was friendly, he was respectful. He told me about attending Duke and his basketball at Alfred. College athletics. I told him about my wrestling career in college. I think it's fair to say I liked him from the start. After an extended dating period, and they started talking about their long-term plans, Rachel and I met Greg and Laura, his brothers, his sister, and needless to say, we were overjoyed at the prospect of these two wonderful kids getting married and our family growing. Tom, before I just give you guys a little bit of advice, I just want to say I've loved and protected her for 28 years. I trust you to take on that role now. Marriage is work. Put in the effort, make it worthwhile, make it succeed. Support one another, always be honest with each other, love deeply, and make each other laugh. Laughter is a great thing. And finally, the toast. There's a phrase, raise your glasses. There's a phrase in Italian. It's a phrase, it means to 100 years of good health. And the phrase is Cindan. So let's all raise our glasses and wish Amanda and Tom a long and healthy and happy marriage. Cindan.
I remember a time before we met where I had a very real conversation with my mom about whether a day like today I would ever experience. Not only is it possible, but it's a dream come true. Today I get to marry my best friend and the best person I know. You have so many amazing qualities, but the one that I've always been jealous of, and the one that I admire the most, is the light and joy that you bring to everyone around you. You can see it in anywhere you go and in anyone you're around, but people want to be around you. They want to talk to you, and they want to feel the care and love that you put into everything and everyone. I'm so lucky that I get to be in the presence of your light, your joy, and your love forever.
I never would have guessed 6.5 years ago that the reluctant decision to go to that NASCAR-themed party would have led me to standing here in front of you. But honestly, it did not take long after meeting you to realize that it could never be anyone but you here with me at the altar. Even back when you were just maybe Tom, I knew that maybe was really a definite. And then once you were definitely Tom, when we were drinking wine in Priano this time, overlooking the water, you told me that one day you would become fiancé Tom. Which was impressive given that I was deathly ill and had spent the last 3 days yelling at you. But you did become fiancé Tom eventually, and it was worth the wait. I could not be more excited for you to be husband Tom. And I am so, so proud to call you my husband. You are the most patient, understanding, and thoughtful person that I know. As we start on this new adventure of marriage, I promise to keep making things fun and exciting for us. I promise to listen to you with patience and understanding, even when it's difficult. I promise to keep making trips to Durham and even root for Duke until they play UConn, and then all bets are off. I promise to always be on your side and support your passions, whatever they may be. I promise to always be honest with you and trust that you'll do the same in return. And finally, Thomas, I promise to love you for a really, really long time.
Thomas and Amanda, congratulations. Hope you feel the love and blessings around you. Now, by the authority vested in me by the state of Connecticut and Father Eugene, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
If you want to get a better understanding of who Amanda and Thomas are, just look no further than the people they surround themselves with. Their friends and family are nothing short of first class, which is a true reflection of their character. Except Convery, that piece of crap, wherever he is. From the moment we met Amanda, she immediately fit into our family with her witty comments, occasional cracks on Thomas, and for being as adventurous as we are. We are extremely excited to have Amanda as part of our family, although we have felt she has been all along. Please raise your glasses. To the happy couple, may you continue to work together as a team. Marriage is a journey that takes you through all different types of terrain. Having each other is a simple answer to life's most complex equations. To many years of happiness and to many more tools in your toolbox. Congratulations.
Tom, you have continued to go above and beyond to show Amanda just how special and worthy she is. I think we can both agree that no one deserves it more. We played a game on Amanda's Bachelorette. Tom was interviewed and his answers were recorded. We then asked Amanda the same questions and played Tom's responses and compared answers. One of the questions was, what attribute or characteristic of Amanda makes you the proudest to have her as your fiance, now wife? Tom's response was, whoever she hangs out with or is around, she always makes them happy and smile. Tom, I couldn't have said it better myself. Over 6 years later, and you continue to recognize and appreciate just how special and rare of a person Amanda is. I know I speak for everyone here when I say we are all so lucky to have her in our corners. While I still think no guy will ever be good enough for my big sister, I'm really glad you get to be the guy to prove me wrong.